Hmm. Okay, so now we're on YouTube again. I don't know if anybody will see, but we are on YouTube again. But yeah, thanks, Lex. Stay on a little bit longer. I'm gonna get a snack real quick. Um, Hoi An, Vietnam. Hmm. I should go to Vietnam at some point. How is it in Vietnam, higher crypto? How do you like it out there? I don't know where Hoi An is. Let me see where that is. Oh, you're on the oh, you're up north. Yeah, you're on like the beach up there. What's that other one? A lot of is it Nha Trang where a lot of people go? What's that popular beach town in Vietnam? But you're up there, wow. Central Coast, yeah. Um, I was talking about you, Robert Bonar. I don't. Yeah, I was talking about you. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, because one of my moderators, his thing is a raccoon. Yeah, yeah. There's like some viral raccoon videos. Yeah. I don't know you too well, Robert Bonar, but if you ever want to come on the live stream, let me know. um, yeah, man, appreciate you. Yeah, the live stream cut out. That's why there's only 9 people, and then nobody knows I'm still alive. So yeah, thanks to crappy internet, but it's that. Oh well. I think I might just close this out and go to bed. But yeah, raccoon shit. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. How did you? Were you just like a super fan and everybody made you a moderator? Was that what it was? I don't know your background too much, but I know you're a moderator on CF's channel. I would make you a moderator on mine if I had that ability through Restream right now, but I'll do that when I get a chance. um, but I know Jason Casper's your moderator. But yeah, but yeah. Shout out to Robert Bonar if you guys are into raccoons. Um, it's wild too. Yeah. Oh, okay. Market cipher. Gotcha. Cool, cool. Oh, okay. MC did. Nice. That's cool. Shout out to Robert Bonar. Yeah. Making sure everybody behaves themselves in the Discord. We can't have no rowdiness here. Gotta have good behavior in the Discord. What's up, Crypto Main? Not too much is going on, man. You know, it's just pencil. Yeah. You got to start training your neck. Man. I think I'm gonna close this out, guys, and call it a night. Not that I don't like. I don't. It's the 4 hour has me worried here. You're about to get a trigger wave, 3 hour, and then the 10 minute. I know this could be one where you can make a lot. You get a head and shoulders forming, but I already got 2 other shorts in open on different accounts. I mean, I feel like I'm a little bit too perma bear with this guy. But yeah. So this account, I put 10 G's in this, or yeah. So kind of want to see what happens though, man. Because you're getting, I mean, this is coming in the red. That's not half bad in the 6 minute. You're hitting this point. I mean, this is the point I was looking for, a little bit lower potentially than would be maybe $300 in profit. Really, here is where I would like to lock in profits. Then you got a good shot of, you know, coming down. But yeah. Oh yeah, I do work for the Market Cyber Academy. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm a instructor. I'm an instructor. But yeah, the new moon too. I forgot it. Yeah, that's tomorrow night. The new, but before the new moon, you could jump up a little bit. Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen, Robert? Robert Bonar? You think we're in a pump? You think we're in a dump? You think this $100,000 position on 50x leverage is a little degen? What are you thinking? Yeah, it's probably gonna be pumpy dumpy. Probably gonna be a little pumpy dumpy, pumpy dumpy higher crypto. Let's see, you got the hourly, you got that guy from a double bottom. I think I'm gonna lock this out and call it a night. You have oh my god, wow. That's how you get a good job. Where's I think I've seen a picture of that, or I've seen photos of MC tattoos. I think we range for a bit. Yeah. I think that with the tight stop loss I have on this, I think I'm just gonna let's try out the advanced close. Ooh. Let's try it. Yeah, let's just take the money and run. We took the money and ran. Oh, with that fee, geez, that was not. Yeah, you mark it in, mark it out. Yeah, there are higher fees on FAIRDESK. Keep that in mind. MEXC does have lower fees, but try out FAIRDESK too. You don't need a VPN. They're coming after MEXC, so you might be better off with FAIRDESK if you're trying to go commando. Raw dog it without a VPN on. Go. I should have tried to limit out of that. Only really made $40 tonight. But yeah, I mean, if you want to, you gotta, what's the word? Yeah, freeballing it. You gotta be careful. So you could look into FAIRDESK. That's a new up and comer. Be careful though. Any of these could, theoretically go bankrupt. Look what happened to FTX. Your full forearm is done. Is it with all MC stuff, or is it like what kind of tattoos? I don't know you too well, Robert. I feel like I should know you better than I know you. I feel like I should know. I feel like I should know you a lot better. But shout out to Robert Bonar. But yeah. Discord fan art. Oh yeah, I'll check it out. Now we're coming back down. But keep in mind, guys, I got 2 other shorts open, so yeah. Master Raccoon, yeah. So, all right. So, guys, you're probably wondering, what's the next step, in terms of trying to enter, a new trade or whatever, or get in. Good question. I mean, obviously, short off this area, stop loss there. Could try to short that down, especially in a bearish area. Let's take a look. See here. Yeah, it would probably be what I had in. Probably was the main move. Maybe a little lower leverage, risking less, you know. But this is the main bullish case. Would be your 10-minute, you know, money flow, you know, 4 hours as well. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I have one tattoo, but tattoos are a little painful, man. Yeah. Is this a bullish? Yeah, this is a bullish div. Or, I mean, you could take out the magnifying glass here. Let's take a look. Take a look-see. Yeah, it is a bullish div. Printing on the 4-minute. So, maybe sideways for a bit. We'll see what happens. Definitely see what happens. I mean, if you're trading off of the blood diamond, yeah, theoretically you come down farther, but it doesn't always work out the way we want it to. SFP? It's SBF. Yeah. Yeah, I keep it spread out. You know, MEXC, BITGET, and this guy are I just started with this guy here. Our main three. They could be a reverse head and shoulders, pop up a little bit higher, so yeah. But yeah, we'll definitely do some more trades here, guys. We got nobody even knows I'm live. It's just me and Robert Bonar. Let's see here. Yeah, that's coming to the gray. That daily looks atrocious. Like if I didn't have 2 other shorts open on different accounts, I would be would still be in that play, but yeah. Swing failure pattern. I don't even know what that. Oh, I don't even know what the swing. I forget what that even is. The swing failure. I gotta start watching Crypto again. That's how you make money. I haven't watched him in a while. Him and probably Carl from the Moon are the 2 most hated, I would say. But at the same time, they're like the 2 most successful. Well, successful in getting YouTube subscribers and stuff like that. Billy hasn't streamed in a while. What's up? What's up, Cryptodonts? Everybody's in now. Da Vinci as well, yeah. Da Vinci is not as I've met Da Vinci. I met Da Vinci at a meetup. He's not as big as Carl, or he's an OG. He's been around. He mined Bitcoin. I think there were videos of him like with Crypto talking about like how when he made a ton of money mining Bitcoin, he kind of just partied and took it for granted in a lot of ways. Robert Bonar, we don't talk crap about nobody here. We don't talk crap about nobody. But I kind of agree. Yeah. Chart Champions, I don't even know who that is. No, I don't think he wasn't in Bitcoin at $1, man. He got in at like he found out about it $11. He told you to put $1 into Bitcoin when it was at like $300 or $200 or $100, something around there, which still wouldn't be that. That would be a few $100s in today's money. Nothing too crazy. If you put in a few $100s back then, that would have been it. Yeah, Carl's done. Carl does a little bit more of the lifestyle videos, which those get a lot of views. I mean, I don't think he bought subscribers either. I think he just has some good editors, you know, and good SEO, and does that, you know, the expensive stuff. I think you do get a lot of you get a lot more views, I think, with the expensive stuff, you know, the expensive car and a lot of that. I think you do. I think it works at least to a certain extent. Not something I don't think I'd ever do, but it works, I think. I don't know how much he's making off of that second channel though, in terms of maybe just some ad revenue, but yeah. Um, I feel like the next like generation of new crypto traders aren't even gonna. Um, oh man, which meetup did you meet Da Vinci at? Was it in Miami? Where was it? If we were at the same meetup, that would have been wild. Um, let's see. Um, Robert Bonar, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I was watching one of Brandon Carter. Brandon Carter was talking about it too, in terms of like flashing off like expensive stuff. Like he was doing these YouTube shorts with Prada tank tops, $1,000 Prada tank tops. So it's hilarious. Is like I saw a few of them, and I'm just this is how ignorant I am. Like I wouldn't have even known. Like if you could have told me that was something he paid $20 for, I would have believed it. Like I would have no idea. You know, I wouldn't recognize a Louis Vuitton shirt. Like I wouldn't even. I don't think I'd recognize any of that crap. Um, but yeah, I just don't. I wouldn't. I don't. I don't think I would recognize it, but some people do, I guess. Prada, I thought just made bags, just women's crap. I didn't know Prada made like male tank tops. Let's see, Da Vinci is best. Um, oh yeah, yeah, Carl and MM, yeah, yeah, Bybit links, all that type of stuff, yeah. Oh, okay, New York City, cool. It was funny because there was a when I at the meetup I went to. This was like, oh man, this is like summer of 21, like after it crashed though, after May, and there was a kid there trying to like shill this token called Wise Token. He was giving us like pamphlets about it. That was pretty funny. Da Vinci was kind of like basically alluding to the fact that it was a Ponzi or whatever, but it's pretty funny. May of 21. Yeah, I met him a few months after. Oh, is it Crypto Kid? Is that the one that Carl has on? The one that blew up? Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone know why Carl has him on or likes him? That's interesting though, a 15-year-old. He looks older though. I would not have thought that kid was 15. I would have guessed like 19 or even 20. That kid looks older than he is. Um, Richard Hart. Yeah, I mean, we don't talk crap on this channel about nobody. We try to keep this channel as we don't talk crap about nobody on this channel, but um, we really don't. I mean, but I think like I talked about it. Let me show you guys the out of the two people. I'll show you the exclusive Discord, like what I was posting about. Oh, actually we got more than two people in, but let me get up the Discord here. Because I want to show you for all the pencil necks that are going to be like, yeah, you closed out the trade, now it's dumping, you're missing out, you missed the boat, you missed the boat. I have another short in from, actually two other shorts in from, one with locked in profits in from earlier today. Let's see here. Let me just show you guys let me just show you easier to show you here, what I talked about here. Oh, I thought you were, Robert. I thought you were alluding when I said Ponzi scheme. I thought that. I don't watch Richard. Is it? That's what's funny. I'm just so ignorant. I didn't even know Richard. I thought it was Louis Vuitton he always wore in those watches or whatever. That's the thing. You could wear a freaking $100,000 watch near me. I wouldn't even know. I would have no clue. I would, if you told me, like, maybe I would think it was worth at least a few $1,000s, maybe a nice watch, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even, that's just how ignorant to this stuff I am. Like, I would know cars, obviously. I mean, I think everybody knows expensive cars. A Rolls Royce, I used to think when I was younger, I do know Rolls Royces now. Those I would have not have thought were that expensive years ago. I would have thought it was like a Chrysler 300. But Ferraris, Lamborghinis, kind of everybody knows. This is what I was saying about Pulse Chain when everything crashed. I think it was. I'd have to look at the hex chart, but I know it did better than like everything during that time period. Then dumped down really hard come like September, October. But Um, yeah, that's what I think. I don't. It's usually never. When everybody says something's going to be the next this, it usually never is. I wouldn't mess with it, but if you like to gamble, I'd rather buy Pulse than any of these freaking meme coins. You know what I mean? Um, but this could probably. He released it at the wrong time. I think he released it too early. The sweet spot is going to be towards the end of the year, early next year, to release this stuff. That's going to be the time to get in. I think he royally screwed this up by releasing it too early. I think he probably wanted to prove it wasn't vaporware or whatever. Let's see. So what T88, what T800, like what happened with Carl? Like I never watched him in the beginning. Like I don't even, because he was posting since 2018. Like I never watched him enough. I saw some of the ones like in the bull run in 2021. They were like, he had some actually. With traditional TA, he did have some good calls. I do remember him calling 30K back with the May 21 dump. So there was some stuff. I mean, there was some stuff. Um, yeah, Cryptodontist is being sarcastic. No, I'm not that bearish, man. I'm not that bearish. I'm not that bearish. Try to be bearish, but I'm not. But yeah, not as bearish. But oh, anyway, guys, I have to shield something to you. So this is what we had on the. This was the Bitcoin day short before. This one did pretty well. This is the one I'm still in. I did 2 take profits. I'm still in this. I could try to add. I should freaking try to add to this one. That would be a good idea. Then put the stop loss like back. Yeah, that would be a good idea. But this could keep dumping with the conference. I don't know. It's all probability, but yeah. Soul trade, yeah. Interesting. Inspirational videos. He didn't do too. Oh, that was like in the bull run. I think you're talking like in 2021. Carl isn't. He's just a big name from that period. Like he's not as big as he used to be by any means. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's how. It was not that hard to trade in that environment. I made a lot of money long in the dips in 2021. It wasn't that hard. It was, well, I mean, it still was. You needed good risk management, but if you just went long in every freaking dip, I mean, with some good stop loss, you know, it wasn't that bad. Especially in late 2020. I mean, that was the time to be with all the money printed. And then it was kind of a no-brainer to us in hindsight with the Fed raising rates. I mean, to get out after all that. I mean, the thing is, you get stuck in analysis paralysis, and then you just think of every possible outcome, and then it's just, yeah. But you guys are going to see Bull Evan in a few months, most likely, I think, you know, once we get down to here. This coming out, yeah. Cryptodontist, don't joke about that. We're probably going to be in that. We're probably going to be there pretty soon. I mean, at that point, I don't know. Who knows what the hell's going to happen? Hodling ever since, yeah. Well, I mean, unrealized losses. I mean, as long as you're not in a bunch of those altcoins that went to zero or whatever, you should be all right. ETH, Bitcoin. But yeah. Dump it down a bit more here. Yeah, the MC tattoo, that'll get. If FCC is, I don't know, Crypto Itachi. I'm not the biggest like expert on that type of stuff, really. Has it been taught? Yeah, I mean, it could get delisted. Yeah, that's in the cards, and it could crash a lot. Potentially even go to zero. I mean, that could be said for any altcoin, almost. I I mean, here's what I think. Maybe a double bottom there. I mean, it's going to be hard to... I just want to see how far down this is. Ooh, I didn't realize yet. If you come down, like, worse than this low and stay there for probably more than a few weeks, you're probably done, man. Because this down 98 per... Let's be real. I mean, now, okay, 97, you're showing some strength. But down, at this point... Do I have file? Yeah, I do have file written here. But, yeah. 28K is a possibility right before the weekly open. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking with the new moon, you're just going to dump, but, yeah. Only Bitcoin says why everything else can be viewed as security. Yeah, ETH is slow. I mean, that means when it does break out. What's up, Nightshade? So basically, Bitcoin's only 65. Yeah. But the FUD could give us some good buying opportunities in a few months. Once everybody starts saying stuff like that all over Twitter and peak fear, then that's the time to obviously get in or start to get in. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's all about risk. I mean, if you want to be as safe as possible, the move would be to DCA into Bitcoin until January, and then you'll probably get a 300% at least, I think, or something like that. But if you want a potential for a 10x, you're going to have to go into ETH or whatever. I mean, there's always leverage. There's always other ways you could try to take that risk, but yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll see what happens here. Some time frames are more like overall on the macro, definitely more bearish. Short term, anything could happen. But money flow coming out here. Short term, even a little bit more bearish at that point. But yeah. I don't. Some of those cryptos on non-US. Yeah, that's probably what it would have, like XRP. Yeah. They're coming after us, though, man. They're coming after us. I mean, it depends how paranoid you want to be. If you want to get out, I mean, even if renew your passport if you need to quickly, or pay for the expedited thing, because it takes months to renew a passport now. I mailed mine in like a month ago, and it takes up to like 13 weeks or something now. It's like record number of new passports or whatever, which is a little suspect, I guess. I don't know, but get that, and then. I don't know. I think if you wanted to get out, it would probably be a good idea to try to do so before the next election, which that's when things could kind of start to get pretty hairy, pretty weird. Especially if it's a tie or if Trump wins by a small amount, defeats Biden by a small amount, which is what I'm kind of thinking. So probably going to be more unrest, I wonder how it'll look compared to 2016 when Trump won. But yeah, see what happens. XRP, I think, could dump, down this area, as I've said. I mean, but once we get there, that's where Evan the Bull comes alive. That's where the bear goes into hibernation, and Evan the Bull comes alive. But let's take a look at that Nightshade. Yeah, I mean, ETH. Make Bitcoin great again. Let's see, crypto's going to play a little more effect. Yeah, especially with the Trump NFTs going up 100x by then. What do you think, Robert Bonar? You think those Trump NFTs are going to go up once he gets the nomination? I think those could be, I don't know. Like, I don't take this as any advice. It's not, but I'm not buying it now, but probably going to pick up a couple of those in a few months. If they could come back to like $100, $50 or something. I don't think Biden will be mentally fit for the next election year. Seeing some young blood to it. That's probably why he'll find a way to lose to Trump. Crypto Itachi, yeah. Weekly head and shoulders on ETH. Here, that was that 100% was, and that played out like a. I'm just curious in terms of like. I guess the neckline would be there. That played out pretty well. Yeah, that 1,000 mark, and then didn't realize that actually. Yeah, that was pretty damn close. Yeah. 1 in 4 USA homes. Yeah. Version of the peaceful transition. Yeah. Because it kind of what Trump did almost sets the precedent too for like, that like not accepting the results or whatever. And then let's say Trump wins by the skin of his teeth somehow, which I think he probably will, or I mean, he'll probably win and still lose the popular vote. That's probably what's going to happen. And then you think Biden's going to play nice? Or, well, not to say Biden, but the people who are really in charge. We know Biden's not really in charge. The people below him who are really in charge, are they going to play nice? Probably not. I mean, even Bill Maher talked about this possibility of like whatever the hell Trump wanted Pence to do that he didn't do, Kamala might do. And then that's where things get a bit, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll be at the conference tomorrow. I don't know, what time does the conference even start? I gotta look that up. I probably should go to bed and sleep, and I'm gonna be seeing a lot of great people there. I'm pretty excited. If any of you guys are there, let me know. I'm not big enough for a meetup to be worth it, but you could stop by and say hi there or something. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that's all I got right now. If you guys want to trade on FAIRDESK and check link down below. I closed out the short for a small profit. After fees, I made about $37. So basically just entertainment, just kind of wasting time. I got 2 other shorts open on Bitcoin. There's more info on that in the Discord. One was really nice from this morning with profits locked in. So I don't have like an overbearing need to be entering a new short just yet, but I'll probably do something tomorrow or whatever. If I have time, I'll be at the conference. So, man. But, oh man, what was I going to say here? But yeah, that's that. Also the Discord. You don't have to wait till the 1st to sign up anymore. Patreon came to their senses. May do an annual option pretty soon if I could figure out how to do that on Patreon. It's a really good community. It's not just my TA. So if you don't like my TA, there's 2 other really good TA guys who are excellent traders as well. Crypto Bull Zone and Lanacore, shout out to them. And there's a very active Discord, great community. Definitely not going to keep prices this low forever. We can't have everybody seeing the same stuff. We're going to get hedge fund people, market makers. These SBF is going to be in there. We can't have that. Actually, a good idea so far to close out the short. But anyway, guys, really appreciate you guys. Hope you guys got something out of the live stream. Hope you weren't bored to death by this. Shout out to Robert Bonar. Really appreciate him. Shout out to the Cryptodontist. Really appreciate you. Longtime fan of Cryptodontist. So, yeah, guys, have a good one. Really appreciate